And what's really crazy is that usually this time of the year, the Friday before the Super Bowl, that's all anybody's talking about, is the Super Bowl. It's the biggest television event of the whole season, and yet today, I think even the guys who are playing in the Super Bowl are just watching this thing unravel on TV, the scandal. They're not even thinking about it, but I thought we should talk about it today on the show, because that's what people really care about at the end of the day.
The Super Bowl.
Right. I mean, folks, as you all know, it's just, what, it's like 2 days now till Super Bowl 32 takes place between the Denver Broncos and the Green Bay Packers. That's right. Everybody's excited, or 2 people in our audience. So we decided, with that in mind, we this evening should present, because that's what shows do, we should present our very own Super Bowl Preview 1998. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, as you all know, an important part of the Super Bowl is the halftime show. That's what a lot of people tune in for. Now, admittedly, the shows over the past couple of years haven't been that good. For example, last year's show featured the Piscopo Gutenberg Pose-Off, which I didn't think went that well. No, the Super Bowl 30's halftime show wasn't that great. It featured Cajun Chef Paul Prudhomme's Daredevil Rascal Jump. He didn't make it and was killed. And one year, do you remember this, Andy? One year, Wendy's sponsored a halftime show where Dave Thomas deep-fried himself in front of millions. And that I liked. I enjoyed it, too.
Yeah.
Now, those weren't so good, but this year's show sounds like it might be pretty spectacular. I'm going to tune in. It's called the Della Reese, Bob Hope, and Kenny Rogers Suicide Triangle. And I want to see that happen. It's a standoff. You don't know who's going to blink first. You know?
Just what you need in the middle of a football game.
Well, I would...
Tension.
I'm going to watch that.
I've put money online on Della Reese.
Really? You think
she'll smoke them?
If anyone can, she will.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, you know, everybody's favorite commercial during last year's Super Bowl was the Budweiser Frogs. But this year, Budweiser's nervous because they're facing stiff competition from the Coors Bat in a Toilet. Look.
Drink Coors beer. Drink Coors beer. Drink Coors beer. Drink Coors beer.
People love the Bat in the Toilet.
I know I do.
Ladies and gentlemen, people used to look forward to the competition between Bud and Bud Light in the Super Bowl. Remember those ads? They were
Bud Bowl, yeah.
Yeah, the Bud Bowl, exactly. And everyone would tune in to see who's going to win. Well, this year, the Trojan Corporation is picking up, we didn't do it yet, is picking up where Budweiser left off with the Trojan Bowl. That's right, ribbed condoms versus receptacle-tipped condoms. Let's take a look at that ad.
It's time for Trojan Bowl 1. It's the Trojan receptacle-tipped condom versus the Trojan ribbed condom. This crowd is jazzed, and here's the opening kickoff. It's caught by Twicer Dave Jones. Ooh, he's nailed by the rib. Ooh, he's hurt. Wait, there's action on the sideline. I can't believe they're going to the wallet this early. And here comes the youngster. He hasn't seen action for a long time. He's joining the huddle. Ooh, stay tuned, folks.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's gripping. Yeah. I was excited. We're going to check back for an update on that exciting Trojan Bowl later on. We'll find out what happens. Now, folks, one of the big stories this year is Denver superstar quarterback John Elway. This is his 4th trip to the big game. He's 0 for 3 so far, and since he's 37 years old, this may be his last chance to avoid joining the ranks of perennial Super Bowl losers, like Fran Tarkenton, 0 for 3, Jim Kelly, 0 for 4, Don Knotts, 0 for 7, Richard Nixon, 0 for 9, and of course, Janet Reno, 0 for 12. Never able to quite do it.
Wow.
Yeah. She's got a lot of heart, though.
A lot of heart. Now, to get serious for a moment, whether it's the booze or just emotions running high, The sad fact is that every year Super Bowl Sunday features the greatest number of incidents of spousal abuse nationwide. The following scenario will be all too common this Sunday evening.
I made you girls some special treats for the Super Bowl. These are pate, and over here...
Pate? Huh? I thought I told you nachos, you fat whore!
I worked so hard!
Shut your hole! Get in there and make it right!
Okay, I'll do
it! Do it right!
Okay!
Come on, move your ass!
Very sad. And finally, ladies and gentlemen, as our Super Bowl preview winds down, let's check in one last time to see what's happening in the Trojan Bowl.
1 second on the clock. They've got to score a touchdown here. Uh-oh, here comes their secret weapon. It's the Magnum Extra Large Size Condom. Twice the size, twice the power.
Twice the refreshment.
He's got the ball. Oh, he's caught behind the line. What's this? Touchdown! The receptacle tip made the difference. The Tips win! The Tips win!
Yes, the Tips win. All right. Well, I don't know about you, Andy, but I think this is the proper environment to take a commercial break and then bring out Tony Randall, the Archduke of good taste. So stick around, everybody. Tony Randall will be with us in just a second.